work for the elite. They take orders from the elite. Right? They don't run a country by their own, on their own. They take orders from the elite.
Man, like the movie Netflix. Yeah, so what they say? They say Jake's so simple minded and lazy. Them not be circumspect and watch what's going on wrong. Or say right. Simple like the election. They never know all of things right. You understand? But they're still going out and vote because why they don't jump up. It's like everything for them is like a party now, but like a celebration now.
No, well, the reason why they go and vote is because they make them feel like they have power now. Yeah. That's one of the tactics that he so used. Right? That's one of the tactics to make Jake feel like they're free. Yeah. But we know we're not free. We are slaves to the system. Yeah. Right? He said to this end, they have many different mechanisms by which they control the overwhelming majority of their media outlets. He said the Americans in particular have perfected the art of creating made-up diversions between their two main parties, which is the Democrats and the Republicans, which are designed to hide the fact that they both serve the same masters.
That is the hide the fact. You hear what he said? He said they're designed to hide the fact that they all serve the same masters. So you see, it's a one world order, a one world system. You give me Revelation 13 and start from verse 16. Because what is coming behind that one world order? What is that one world order?
Walking robots.
In order to usher in order to have one world order, they have to usher in the microchip to have everybody on one page. Right? Where it's taking away your privacy. Basically.
Bring it out that.
Right?
This is the book of Revelation. This is the book of Revelation, verse 13, chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great.
He said, but he calls it all both small and great. How did he cause? By implementing a one world system.
God.
So he calls it all both small and great because everybody interested in this one world system. Really and truly, it will be. He said, well, you know what? It's going to work out for the small man and the rich man. Read. Of course, we know we are not ignorant of Satan devices. We know what behind that. Read.
Rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand.
So all this coronavirus leading up to the mark of the beast.
That's right.
To receive a microchip in your forehead or in your right hand.
Now, even just to add, when it says you watch the world news and you watch what it is going on in China, right? Under in that city of Wuhan, where it had the outbreak of the coronavirus, right? They had was evacuate that city, right? When you say lead the people being people are staying indoors, right? Now within that people lost jobs, there are plenty people didn't have food. So what they do? They're bringing a system just like how the government on the island here bringing in a system to try to help the people.
It's a serious thing.
Like what Zariak say, you go negotiate to buy. They say if you buy take like you can buy one pack of sugar, 2 small pack of rice. So they're not programming you in down into the bush and all saying you too.
Yes.
So when you go to one time come and you go on the bank now and tell you to take out 200 for the day, what you gonna do? And I tell you, with no money, you have to take a microchip.
And now with this disease that come that on the rampage here and more diseases to come, no exporting. Yeah. No, I'm not sorry, not exporting, no importing, no exporting. You understand?
Now even just to add because the minister said that when ships come in, the cruise is not to disembark on the island, right? That only the goods. Now, how long will that last?
It ain't gonna last long.
How long will that last?
Because the Lord gonna cause another dangerous disease to come up. See, these niggas think they have it all worked out in the head. You know that you niggas that know what you're talking about. Rowley had his situation locked. Well, don't worry yourself. God has something for Rowley too. Rowley has something called the RFID microchip.
That's right.
Which very soon is about to take place. Niggas just wicked in the ways. Like all niggas who do wicked and evil in the ways. The Lord's gonna put them to death.
That's right, Ab.
For the wickedness. Read.
Now, even just to add, is that
you're gonna read over that for me.
When it says the corona kicked up and people started dying, what they will do, they will stop the goods from coming in. What people don't realize is that the island heading for Venezuela. You will become just like Venezuela. And this is where they will usher in the microchip.
It's coming. It's coming.
Because you niggas can't go a day or two hungry.
No, niggas loyal to the belly. So if they say take a chip to get food, they will do it. Read the scripture.
All he had, this is Revelation chapter 13 verse 16. And he caused it all, both small and great.
And the Bible says, and he caused it all, both small and great.
Rich and poor.
Rich and poor.
Free and bond.
Free and bond.
To receive a mark in their right hand.
When they're going to the Greek, that word mark me to rat mark, to stick out there in print. Which is a RFID microchip in your hand and in your forehead. Read.
And that no man might buy or sell.
And that no man may buy or sell.
Save he that had the mark.
Save he that had that mark coming to Trinidad very soon. By a demonic government.
Now even just to add, because it's done here. Because I remember a few years ago they was talking about bringing in FRID license plate.
RFID.
Salaki. RFID license plate. Right? Now that was just the start time to see how the citizens will take it. Then they start by talking that the country want to go cashless.
Wow, bring it out, bring it out.
How they move? How will they move?
Head into what you call a cashless society. Go ahead.
Right?
Money will be a thing of the past, mommy.
That's why when they bring in these new polymer notes, they had to release counterfeits. So it will cause a flaw in the system.
Bring it out, beautiful.
With what? That they will lead to what? They'll say it's safer, it's more safe to go cashless.
They start to make an advertisement. They will bring an advertisement with it. They can have so-called soca artists, bringing out, all these so-called superstars now.
The elite superstars.
Yeah, the elite superstars.
With them. If any man take him out.
Right. And what they're gonna be doing? You understand? They're gonna be showing tricks. It's all good. The guy take it, you can take it too.
Marshall Montano don't want us what he have. So he will take the chip
and influence you to take it. Rich young Buddha. Chicken in the market. Bring all that scripture we have here. Yeah, we finish it off.
Yeah, he said, and he called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
What?
Here is wisdom.
But the Lord said, but here is wisdom.
Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast.
He said, but let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. Read.
For it is the number of a man.
For it is a what?
For it is a number of a man.
But the Bible says, but it is a number of a man, read.
And his number is 666.
Which is coming to you very soon by your demonic government. See, you niggas want to vote in, vote out. If any man drink, I think Revelation, hold on, let me see if I get that. You just finish it off, hold on. Let me get it. Revelation 14, let me see what, verse 8. Revelation 14 verse 8, bring it out.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 8.
What?
And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen.
But that angel represents the men of the Lord. See, it represents, that particular angel represents the men of the Lord. We are saying Babylon is fallen right now, or is about to fall. Read.
Babylon is fallen. Babylon is fallen. It's fallen.
Picture voice.
Picture voice.
That great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Yeah, he said, because that great city, what great city is that? America. God is about to destroy America. This whole thing is adding up to the coming of the Lord.
That's right.
See, I hope you wicked niggas know that.
That's right,
Read. Read.
And the third angel followed them.
And the third angel followed them. Read.
Saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast.
He said, but the third angel followed them, if any man worship the beast. What the beast represents? It represents the system. That's wicked demonic system. Read.
And his image.
And his image. The image is the system. They set up a system to follow. See, we are not part of this demonic system. That's why nobody knows what's going on. Not even a demonic Christian church knows what's going on. They take the prophet of the Lord to understand this thing. Read.
And receive his mark in his forehead.
He said, when the man receive his mark in their forehead, what the whole coronavirus is about? They introduce the mark of the beast.
That's right.
Read.
Or in his hand.
Or in his hand.
The same shall drink.
The same shall what?
The same shall drink.
The Bible says, when you receive the mark of the beast, you will drink
of the wine of the wrath of God.
He said you will drink from the wine of the wrath of God, which
is poured out without mixture.
In other words, you don't let mix it or sweeten it up for you. You're going to get it raw.
God, he's not diluting it.
It's not the can. That big beautiful yappa. He's not diluting it.
Full force into the cup of his indignation.
Yeah, in the cup of his indignation, which is called his cup of his wrath, his fierce anger, his fury can.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
And the Bible said you're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone.
In the presence of the holy angels. And in the presence of the Lamb.
Yeah, the Bible says America will be blown what? With nuclear fire. Thus says the Lord.
And you will be tormented with fire and brimstone. Meaning no matter how quiet you run or where you hide, you can't escape it.
You can't escape it because thus says the Lord. People don't want to hear that. People want to hear a brighter day. You know, brighter day. That's when the demonic Christian church tell them a better day. Yeah, bring it out.
Yeah,
guys, you don't know. You have to read it and pitch your voice like that.
Yeah, yeah, this.
Yeah, not what's your reading?
We go up on Mark 10 and 21.
Let me not read that.
Yeah, we got bring.
And you expound. Like you read it, you expound.
Yeah, we got.
All right, come up a little closer and read. And pitch your voice.
Pitch your voice, dog. Speak with confidence.
See? The treasure of heaven. I don't worry. Because it's also the word of God, God's spell. The treasure in heaven is the God's spell, the good treasure, it's the blessings of God for it on heaven, and the gospel is the gospel. Don, you stand up right here and explore.
This is the book of Mark.
Pitch your voice up.
Pitch hard. Time to get hard.
Mark 10 and 21.
Bring out that.
Then Yahweh, beholding him, loved him, and said unto him, one thing thou lackest.
Yeah, lackest. That means like.
Help him out to the yakal.
Yeah. Read it now. Read it.
Yeah.
Read it.
Read it.
Read it from here. Mark 10 and 21.
Yeah, you stand up here.
I can't find it. Read it. Yeah, bring it on up.
And he arose from
What
ten.
chapter? Yeah. Book of,
This is the book of Mark, chapter 10, verse 1.
21.
21.
Yeah.
It's chapter from 10 to 21.
10 and 21.
Yeah, bring 10 and 21.
My brother.
Verse 21.
Yeah.
Then Yahushua, beholding him, loved him,
Can.
and said unto him, one thing thou lackest, go thy way, sell whatsoever thou hast.
Yeah. So where you are shy, they tell him one thing he lacks. You know, is what they say go forth and the riches that they have. Yeah, it's the riches that they have. Go forth and sell it. You know, and these sheikhs out there, when time come and microchip start to share, we're gonna go on. You feel that them gonna give up what they have and die for the Lord? You feel these jakes out there go and give up from their simplicity and die for the Lord? Them gonna stay in the wickedness. You know, continue on.
And they give to the poor, and thou shalt have a treasure in heaven.
Go ahead.
And come, take up the cross and follow me.
So which is that church go back to the gospel. You understand? Bring up your cross, which is the word. You understand? We come out and preaching the word. You understand? But these churches don't want that. These churches want to stay in this world. You understand? So you might go be like a new trend for them. You understand? Them really care about this Bible at that time when the time come, because I don't know they can even start to ban the Bible, because the Bible actually speaking against the chip.
Yeah, just to add on all too, it say take up the cross and follow him. When he say follow him, he mean to be as he is now. You understand? Follow him as go back to Hebrews 4 when he say
Bring it out.
The scripture say to be at the same mind as a Mashiach now.
So he bring it out. Yeah. So as the brother said, you understand, when he said that cross, follow Yahweh, show me your shy ways. You understand? Coming out and tell him that the kingdom of heaven is for Israel. You understand? Yasharala. You know, the 12 tribe of Israel.
No, bring out this passage here. In Hebrews 4 and chapter 2, it says, for unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. When he said, take up the cross and follow me, he mean to do as he doing, right? But them don't hear any word and not profiting in them. You understand? Because they don't have no faith in them. But them from the foundation, from them time to now, they're doing the same thing they was always doing now, boy.
Don't even just add, because remember the scripture said that what? This generation seek it aside. All they want to do is see. That's why he say what? That they don't have no faith. Right? Because even though you was telling them about, hey, destruction cometh, they didn't want to hear that. The same thing with Noah. Noah was warning the people, hey, the flood coming, but they didn't want to hear that. So until the day when it started to rain and the flood came. So now that they see it, alright, Corona on the scene, they're playing a cool scene. But when they still gather in that bars and one line, but when they see people start to drop dead, They don't realize.
That's how real it is. Can. You know? Because the faith is in this world. You understand? These 2/3. That would have faith in this world. The cars, the house, you understand? The land, you understand? They fight, even fighting for what is not their own. You understand? That was in the scripture in 1 Samuel, I think it's 12 and 21. You understand? He said, turn your aside. You understand? Because for all these things are vain. You understand? So you tell me they're gonna profit you? Simple like in Bahamas when the hurricane. You understand? Anybody, your fancy house, your boat, your yacht, anything deliver from the hands of Yahweh Shemi Oshai. Nothing, not every about walking through a street. It's about 60 that they're seeing floating. Anybody can deliver for vain things with a hand?
Now you scripture say what? Your dead carcasses will lay in the street.
Gone. Like dung.
Just now, that woman passed with a big mass and she
Yeah.
walking over here.
Yeah, because
Thing and shit.
they had time to say, go ahead, bring it back out again. They continue this.
Verse 22. And he said, and he was sad at that saying, and went away grieved, for he...
Right, that's Shandy. So what going with him? He was sad, you know, because why? He loved the world. And now we're going to go with these chicks, and all these chicks have this spirit right now. Them going to be sad, them going to be like, we listen to the Bible, right? Listen to the Lord, boy. Or stay in this world and eat and drink and do as I please, boy.
Even just to add, because they put their faith in material things, such as the car, the house, and the job. So you tell a Jake that have a good job, hey, just now, it will be a level playing field. Right? That comfortable state that you're in will soon come to an end. He won't hear that. Because to he, hey, I have a good job, you know, I get 10,000 a month. I live in good. I not seen that destruction coming. But until it reach,
that's right.
When they will know.
When you see water going, when you see the current going, you understand? When you have no pad inside in the pharmacy, you understand? When you have no tablet in the pharmacy, we're going to go on with these women. You understand? They're going to be comfortable. They'll be uncomfortable. At that time, men are going to be like girls at that time. It's only men and Lord. The Father will be comforted around who those to fear him. You understand? These niggas who feel have a nice go and save them. They can save them because when the real elites come touch down here and start to control the place, you feel a same thing can save you. You understand? If it's same thing wrong can save you, it's not even going to waste 2 bullets on you. There's one alone. You understand? Straight there because why he blessed with his sword.
That's the art. These women are even going to be looking for these men in that time. These women will be looking for men of the Lord. And that's the time when we will run them like dogs.
That's right.
Because we don't want a woman wrong. We were looking for men of the Lord at that time. We gotta seek the Lord while it's early. You understand?
I have a precept for that. Like, this is Psalm 18, verse 10. He said the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it. It's safe.
It's safe from what? The destruction to come.
Yahweh Shemi Oshai.
It's safe for the chariot.
That's right.
It's safe for the kingdom of heaven.
So that's why we don't put we trust in anything here. We put we trust in Yahweh Shemi Oshai. And we look forward for this place to be destroyed. I hope that this virus kick up more and more.
Especially these women, they get put to death. You understand? The white father say, don't gather up this treasure in this place because you're coming to destroy. You understand? So what these brothers do?
No.
We live every day, this is we last. We love every brother.
No, that's an ask, right? A quick question. Where else you go and hear this information coming out? Where else you go and hear this sweet tune being piped onto you?
By Creflo Dollar?
No.
By Pastor Coffee in Trinidad?
No.
Where?
Because the church is not telling all you what it really is.
Because why? Through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemi Oshai, bring out these young men, you understand? That's why bring out my favorite scripture, Pt.3, 1 Pt. 2 and 9.
First scripture.
I ain't gonna bring on that. Let's bring on this one, I ain't gonna bring on that. first flip. They won't do back.
Yeah, you hold that, you hold that. Yeah, but you can't. I will show. That's all.
Bring out the precept from you.
Right. That's all right. Right. 219. Where's all?
This is the book of Peter,
219.
chapter 2, verse 9.
Can.
But ye are a chosen generation,
Can.
a royal priesthood,
Can.
and a holy nation.
So get on
Yeah, so what I say, that's what I say, through the power and the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yoshai, we out here, we was dead then, and we back here now, preaching the word, the gospel of Yahweh Shem Yoshai.
every time.
You understand? Through rainy season, hot, snow can be falling, but it don't fall in Trinidad, but you know, we out here, you understand? We come in and do the works of Yahweh Shem Yoshai, because why? You understand? We fear Yahweh Shem Yoshai, who's the beginner of knowledge. You understand? Who's the beginner of knowledge? Fear in the Lord. But these Jews don't fear the Lord. If you just fear the Lord, bring all that.
A peculiar people that ye should show forth.
Can. Hold on. And that show forth the power of Yahweh Shem Yoshai. You understand? Coming out and telling them, coming out and prophesying. And prophesying what will come into pass. Because what's going on? You understand? You can't go in the go shop, you can't go in the go shop, you can't go a good surely I go straight. Because why? They're telling you what? Two small bag of rice for one person. You understand? So we're going to go on, there's always say, alright, where you see yourself 5 years from now? Where you see yourself 5 years from now? You're going to get dead by plagues. Because why? Revelation 16, all the vices pouring out, and this even the start. This even the start. You understand? This even the start. Because when they say this is the start, it's because why? People running wild. Because why? You're going to be boiling in the church, you're going to be boiling, boy. Not to the neighbors. You're going to be eating the start. Wait on that. Neighbors going to be eating neighbors. You understand? Neighbors put through the window and look at the neighbor.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 3. Said, now the end is come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thy abomination. Say, and my eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord.
So yeah, what shall come to do? You understand? When like my big brother showed me on the video, you see this big chariot in space coming, and how the earth looking. The father said, yeah, for heaven is my throne and earth is my footstool. So who when they see that big chariot appear and the Mashiach appear, when you are shy standing, we're going. Everybody we're gonna be quaking in the boots, boy. They're gonna be eating out the fingers, boy.
Now even just to add, I think it was last week, and I think this week it had 2 big earthquakes now.
Diverse places.
Right? Had two big earthquakes. And now that go back into the scripture.
You understand? So we see that prophecy fulfilling. So we coming out, you understand, and sign and cry to Israel, but you feel I'm hearing? That way it's saying, I think it's Shalom. That way it's saying, it's in, I think it's in Chronicles 7, I think it's 1 Chronicles 7, 14. They say, if Israel turn from the wicked ways, then the Father might hold back from destroying them. That's why he said, what's the big word? If. Because he know they're going to stay in their wickedness. You understand? They're going to stay in their wickedness, brother.
This is the book of Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 from verse 1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night.
That's right.
He said, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
So then when a pastor say what? Peace and destruction, right? So I see it. Come on and take some in the New Jerusalem oil and bless yourself. Soon there will be destruction. Because that oil is saving you from coronavirus.
All the viruses to come.
Right? That's not saving you from the coronavirus. The little holy water they have, that can save you. Because the name Jesus have no power in it.
For so read yesterday I watched my brothers and them taking let's go in the room and I see them taking some movie on Netflix as an episode something I think it's something our block or something like that. But these Mexicans now, and what any Mexican even say in the movie, with the episode, he say she just suck a dick or something like that. You understand? So if you really watch all these movies that are coming out, they're using that name like it's nothing, like it's a fling word. But the feeling I use the Abashim or Shai a fling word
Because it's not only revealed to the elect.
Kinda.
And you notice something? When somebody hears it, they don't know how to pronounce it.
Yahusha.
You know why? Because the Holy Spirit has touched your tongue.
Kinda. Because the song, they know the song. They even dance to the song. But the elect men know the song. The elect men dancing to the song right now. Which is on the highways and byways.
That's why I say the song is as it was a new song. So them is a new song all the time because them hearing the song playing for the longest while, but them hearing the song.
The song playing since the garden.
Bring out the farm. How would you break it up?
It say, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Like about the carnival go on day. Yes, and they say, well, Corona, alright, simple, I'm sure the government don't care about these chicks. I don't care about nobody. Because, alright, if even Jamaica get Corona before Trinidad, like a day after Trinidad get Corona, and 14 days after carnival. So that's why I say that Corona carnival was coming. And we say something take place. You understand? Because these chicks what? These chicks love wickedness. They take evil for good and good for evil. Go ahead,
Upon them as travail upon a woman with child.
Pain. We balling.
And they shall not escape. Say, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You understand? It says the men of the Lord are not in darkness. You understand? Because men of the Lord can't be in darkness. The scripture say, for if we follow the commandment, no plague shall touch us. You understand? So we making sure we cover right now.
That's right.
We covering ourselves so that no plague will touch us. But these wicked jakes walking up and down every day not covering themselves. You understand? They continue in wickedness so that plagues will come upon them.
That's right.
You understand? It say ye are all children of the light, the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as others do, but let us watch and be sober.
Like what Ezekiel say, you walk in a valley with dry bones. I want to have dry bones. Turn the camera around, watch more dry bones. You understand? So we're right now, everybody in darkness. You understand? But what we're going on over here right now, we forming this light. We is this light right now. We see light of the world. You understand? We coming out and preaching the word of Yahweh Shem Shai, which is the light. You understand?